deals with the constitutional position.
That's right.
And not with the practical position, because are you suggesting that from now on you and others who feel like you should continue a parliamentary struggle to get Britain out?
But of course, this is like September 1938. In September, October 1938, I'm sure that the vast majority of Neville Chamberlain had gone to the country. He would have swept the country for an act of abnegation. But the very same people, within 12 months, when they saw behind the facade, when they penetrated to the realities, stood up to fight for the continued existence of our nation. And that's what will happen.
But you're saying that this is a kind of Munich?
Yes, I am.
I see. And
you seem surprised.
And when do you see our 1940 coming, when we're going to stand alone?
Well, let's have 1939 first, when we decide that we have to fight. You see, I simply do not believe, although, and I make no complaint of the pro-marketeers, particularly people like Edward Heath and Peter Kirk, they've been beyond criticism in that they have made it perfectly clear that to remain part of a common market is to renounce national status for Britain. They say the nation state is obsolete and we are to recognise it.
Who are you going to get to support you in your continuing parliamentary struggle to get Britain out of the common market, Mr. Powell?
Well, as the House of Commons, week by week, has to debate the consequences of being in the common market, it will, as it tends to do, filter through to wider and wider areas that they were rightly told by people like Edward Heath that this did in fact mean that they would become a province in a new state. Well, now, I do not believe that when that is realised, that it will be assented to.
I'll come to Mr. Whitelaw, who's down at the Waldorf Hotel listening to us in just a moment. But
well,
may I
I've got
put one
something by
point?
Mr.